soon as we moved in, it felt like home instantly.
The golf course, our restaurants.
I ride my bike here every.
It's just a really great place to live.
The sense of community that we have is amazing. I wouldn't be anywhere else.
Carlsbad is truly entering a new era of opportunity. From our coastline to our wonderful village, our education, our business community, we're doing great things here in Carlsbad.
For the past 30 years, the city has focused on managing growth, building a diverse economy, and providing high-quality services, roads, programs, and other community amenities that contribute to an excellent quality of life. All that hard work has put the city in a place today where it can focus on investing in new, innovative projects and programs that support the community's vision for the future. One of the #1 reasons people love Carlsbad is the beach. It's a big part of the Carlsbad lifestyle and contributes to a strong economy.
One of my favorite things that we're doing this year is we're working with the state in improving accessibility to the beach, and then once you get there, providing a wonderful opportunity to have fun and enjoy the beach.
Under a new partnership with the California State Parks, the city is sprucing up the landscape, adding new picnic benches and trash and recycling containers, upgrading the restrooms, and making it easier to get to the beach. The city is also working on widening the sidewalk on the west side of Carlsbad Boulevard, south of Tamarack Avenue, and improving the entrance to the Tamarack Beach parking lot. And getting to the beach has gotten easier. The city added more pedestrian crossings, a roundabout at Carlsbad Boulevard and State Street, resurfaced streets, and widened bike lanes to make it easier and safer to get around on the coast. The city also signed an agreement with NRG and STG&E that paves the way to remove the existing power plant. A new, smaller power plant is being proposed to generate energy for the region. And after many years of planning, the construction of a desalination plant and 10-mile pipeline is well past the halfway mark.
It's a project that we as a region have been working on for over 13 years. It will give water reliability not only to the city of Carlsbad, but to this whole region.
The plant will begin delivering a new, drought-proof supply of water by 2016.
I love coming to Carlsbad Village because it is so quaint. There are so many good restaurants, and we especially like to go to the theater.
It's a great place to work. It's a great place to spend your time with great families, great friends.
I love the atmosphere. I love the artwork that's in there. I love how homey it feels.
If you've been to the village lately, you've probably noticed lots of improvements and new things to do.
It's kind of a new day down there. People want to linger, people want to hear music, that sort of thing. It's now a destination. I think it's lights, flowers, new shops. Is pretty exciting. The diversity of businesses that have come to Carlsbad.
Westfield Carlsbad started renovations to the mall that include a new theater, fitness center, restaurants, and shops.
I am very excited about Westfield Carlsbad. They're taking an older mall and revitalizing it into a great community gathering place with shopping, dining, and a lot of community activities.
Maintaining a diverse and thriving economy helps make sure the city has money to invest in projects that support the community's vision for the future. It's vital to continue to attract new talent and new business to keep the economy strong.
One of the things we're doing is improving our city processes, making it easier for businesses to move into Carlsbad and also for those that are in Carlsbad to grow and expand.
We have over 7,000 businesses in the city of Carlsbad. We have over 7,000 businesses in the city of action sports manufacturing, clean tech, hospitality and tourism, and then our information and communications technology sector. We're partnering with Maricosta College on their advanced manufacturing program. We'll be providing manufacturing certified, highly skilled workers. There will be an emphasis on graduating somewhere between 600 and 700 students annually, not only for Carlsbad businesses, but for
Part of Carlsbad's diverse economy includes tourism. This year, several new hotels broke ground and Legoland expanded its water park. Tourism generates hotel taxes that are used to pay for services, including public safety, libraries, and parks. Alga Norte Community Park is now open and provides lots of ways for residents to stay healthy and spend time with friends and family. This year's city budget is $291 million. As revenues continue to rebound, the city is being strategic about where it invests new spending, focusing on programs and projects that support the community's vision for the future while continuing to focus on efficiency.
The opportunities for Carlsbad into the future are incredible. What's exciting is the economy is coming back, which of course speaks well to the quality of life and the quality of our business opportunities. We're taking a very strategic look at making sure that the new opportunities that we have with resources are put towards the strategic direction which help the community the most. And that is setting a new stage for Carlsbad as we move forward. And I think that energy is felt all through the organization, where we see opportunities to branch out and make some big improvement in some new areas.
Tourism, retail, and commercial business and the real estate market are thriving. Taxes from these areas help support high-quality services provided by a well-run organization.
Carlsbad has a long history of having a quality operation that really prides itself on being a great steward of the public dollars. We really strive every day to come up with new and better ways of providing services.
The city is investing in strengthening core services by renovating libraries, creating new plans for parks and public art, and expanding programs, making sure streets and infrastructure are solid and well maintained, and public safety services are world-class.
We're working on a lot of fronts, looking at improving our services on a regular basis. We have some highly innovative programs in traffic control, in the fire department, for life safety issues, likewise for the police in terms of the way we police and use technology to safeguard the community.
911 emergency, what are you reporting?
This year, when the Poinsettia fire broke out, the city was prepared.
The Carlsbad staff had already been trained. Everyone knew what they had to do, and they performed exceptionally.
Our police and our firefighters literally save hundreds of homes.
I brag about our employees. Our streets people standing shoulder to shoulder with our police officers blocking roads so the firemen can lay hoses across the streets and helping get people evacuated.
It was an amazing effort and coordination, and it gave me a tremendous amount of pride as somebody who's on the city council, but also a tremendous amount of confidence as somebody who's a resident of Carlsbad who has a family of their own to protect.
We worked together in an amazing way that showed what kind of people we have working for Carlsbad and living in Carlsbad, because everybody worked together.
The thing that stood out, the thing that was the outpouring, the giving.
I mean, just driving around Carlsbad, seeing I heart firefighters, I love first responders, really speaks highly of what a wonderful community we have and what an appreciative community we have.
Carlsbad is the city that is today because of partnerships. The opportunity for each one of us to give back. And that's truly what makes Carlsbad the city we all know and love.
The city has brought together a lot of different partners, including the schools, service organizations, the faith community, that each bring their skills to enhance the quality of life in Carlsbad.
Partnerships are so important to our community because they bring people together. It strengthens our relationships and has us working together towards a common goal.
Working with the Carlsbad Community Gardens Collaborative and other community volunteer groups, a second community garden is now open.
This gives a way for people to come together as a community, help each other out.
It gives us a way of really getting to know one another and realizing we're all on the same page as far as service to our community.
Other great programs like City Stuff and Citizens Academy help residents learn about their city.
Our employees do a wonderful job, and this is an opportunity for our residents to learn what they do, and they always walk away praising them.
The city also hosted the first Carlsbad Love It Conference to spotlight residents doing amazing things that support the community's vision.
There were many opportunities to discuss various issues like leadership. At the end of it, many people came up and they spoke to me about what an important day it was.
Today we're working hard to ensure our future. We want to preserve the character, the small town feel, what's made Carlsbad very special, while at the same time planning for tomorrow.
The City of Carlsbad will continue to strategically invest in innovative projects and programs, maintain an efficient, well-run city, strengthen core services and infrastructure, and pursue creative partnerships.
All of us working together as a community can truly build a world-class city.